penalties. But I thought our last penalty kill was the best one of the night. We were aggressive, we were decisive. You know, our penalty kill has kind of mirrored our play over the last 3 weeks, where we look indecisive and just not moving our feet enough. And it was a problem throughout the game. Obviously, they had 16 shots on their power play, but I thought the last kill was our best one, and obviously at the time when we needed it the most. And then when they had the goalie pulled, I thought we competed. We blocked some shots, and they had some zone time, but we found a way to keep the play on the perimeter, and I thought we deserved the win. You know, I mean, 9 penalties is just way too much. We're going to certainly look at those and address those. And you know, rarely do you win a game when you have 9 penalties, but we found a way to win tonight. And I couldn't be happier for our team. You know, we had a good practice, and you know, I liked our morale. And you know, they didn't get down. You got a young group. That can happen sometimes, and we didn't accept losing tonight, which I couldn't be prouder.
Has it been hard to keep that morale up at times this year?
You know, it is, but you know, because of our leadership, we've done a pretty good job of it under some difficult times, obviously, and I think that allowed us to have some success there.
You switched up that first line coming into tonight's game, and they scored the first goal for you. What did you see from them?
I like that line a lot, actually. You know, I really like. I thought that was Danny O'Regan's best game in a long time, and you know, he's played a lot of minutes for us. You know, I just think he's so competitive that I think it, you know, lightens his responsibility up a little bit, and I really like the way Bergeron's played. So, you know, I want to get our best players together, and I just think that, you know, I like that line a lot, man. I like, hopefully they can follow up tomorrow night with what they did tonight.
What goes into the decision between putting your top 3 guys together and trying to spread out their skills?
Excuse me?
We talk, is it in terms of putting your top 3 guys together on the same line,
right,
versus spreading them out?
I always like to get your top 3 players together, but you know, Bergeron and O'Regan are centers. You know, so, and I had Bergeron on the wing earlier in the year because I thought he was one of our top 6 forwards, and he was a freshman, and I wanted to give him an opportunity to get acclimated to college hockey. And I really like his game down low lately. He's done a good job defensively, and he's had a good year. And I just think, you know, for Danny's not a big guy. He played in the World Juniors. You know, playing the wing, it's not the banging and the you know, demand that, you know, the wing has. And he had a little jump in his step tonight, and I think he's excited. And you know, hopefully that line can kind of find some chemistry and build on what they did today and move forward.
A lot of mixing and matching with the defensive pairs. What went into that, and what did you like?
Well, Oxenden's been hurt, you know, and it's just, you know, I'm not, you know, for me, it's who's playing well and who's not, you know, and you know, our penalties obviously kind of dictated the flow of that as well, because Noonan and McGregor took penalties down the stretch there, so one comes out of the box and you mixing and matching the other 5, and you know, it's tough to get pairings together. I'm not right now. I don't, you know, think we have pairings set right now, so you know, we're kind of mixing and matching as we go along.
You talked about Ati, and then obviously Rodriguez played a little bit too. What do you think of their contributions? I mean, you said they're day-to-day.
Obviously, Ati's goal was huge. A 5-on-3 goal, really. You know, 5-on-3 is usually make or break it. And I liked what we did on the 5-on-3. There was a lot of unpredictability. We were moving. We moved the puck quickly. We got some shots. And obviously, Ati makes a great play on the goal. So, great pass too. Roberto did some good things on the goal. And, you know, Ati does what he does well. I mean, he makes plays. He's moving his feet, defending. He's a good player, and I thought he had a pretty good night tonight.
What can you point to as a reason why a team that's struggling the way you guys have is so good on the power play? I mean, as good as you are.
We've got, you know, some high-end guys, you know, and we've struggled lately. I was surprised when I looked at it. We were 14th or 15% in the league. At one point, we're number 1 in the league. I don't know what happened. I don't know whether we're number 1 in the league overall or within the league. I don't know. But you know, our power play's been pretty good all year. And we've got some high-end guys, and when they play together, they play with some freedom, and they play with a little bit of energy and passion, we can be productive. And you know, the way Oxenden shoots a puck, the way Noonan shoots a puck, they can really one-time it. Grizzlich has learned that, you know, his shots improve throughout the year, so you know, that gives you a chance to generate some offense. And you know, I like Bergeron's game. And we just, you know, we've got some high-end guys that can generate some offense.
Well, time out for the 5-on-3. You know, kind of right then and there that you need to score.
Yes, absolutely. I thought that was a pivotal point. We needed to did that make it 3-1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for us to get a 2-goal lead right now, you know, it's like winning the lottery. So you know, it was a big momentum changer for us, and it gave us a little. But sure you all know this, we score a goal, and usually the pattern is the other team gets a scoring chance 30 seconds later, so we're gonna have to clean that up a little bit. That's youth too, I think, it's where we're at mentally, and I think, like I said, I think our penalty kill, I'm excited about the last one. It was the most, they're all important, but, that pivotal point, to be able to kill it, and the way we killed it, we put some pressure on them, we didn't give them time and space, and we were decisive, and really, I thought it kind of gave us some momentum, as crazy as it sounds, to go in the last minute of the game, because I thought we did a pretty good job when they had the goal.
Similarly, just before that, the McGregor penalty coming after a UVM goal.